This week, we bring you Jolly Ranchers.
Get that shit out of my face. So this week we're going to talk about some movie news that we've heard over the internet.
Oh yeah.
And some stuff. So we haven't talked about it yet.
Right.
I just kind of let you know what we might be talking.
First note, there's supposed to be a trailer for Rogue One coming out tomorrow.
Yes, tomorrow. Well, by the time this comes out, it'll already be out.
It'll already be out, yeah.
But tomorrow...
But we're
today,
from
tomorrow,
the past.
whatever.
Some Back to the Future.
It's coming out soon, so we'll probably talk about that next week.
Yeah. And one other thing before we get to that.
What?
They did release like the first little tiny snippet of The Killing Joke.
Oh, yes.
Which I can't wait for.
The trailer. The trailer.
Conroy and Mark Hamill are back.
So that's kind of in the future. So next week we might talk about that stuff.
Right.
But this week we're going to talk about some other things that came out that you may not have heard of.
Given
that the movie just came out, a little bit of a snippet about Batman v Superman. Well, a follow-up on Batman v Superman.
Yeah, which I don't want to take this on too long because it'd be like another 3 videos. Let's talk about The Office. About Jesse Eisenberg.
Jesse Eisenberg. The news about Jesse Eisenberg, actually. If you like him, or if you hate him, or if you're indifferent about it, the news about it is that he's not going to return for Justice League Part 1, Part 2. What do you think about that?
Well, considering he's a weak point of the movie.
Yeah. Which is funny because I hear some people say that he's the best part of the movie. You know, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah, but here's something else.
You got to give him credit. He is a good actor. Just the choice that he made was not a good one.
It's like Lex
Luthor
sniffed a bunch of cocaine before.
Yeah, yeah. Like they were like, in action. No, like he was like, in action. Let's go. Anyway, jeez. So the news is that he may not return for Justice League, which I'm okay with. I don't know why he would need to be there. What about this though?
They got their heads out of their asses.
No. What about this? What about this? The whole movie, he was just saying, "Oh, my father, Lex Luthor. He's Lex before the Luthor, whatever. Lex before the Corp, whatever.
Right.
What if Warner Brothers listened to everybody say they don't like this Lex Luthor, and they recast Lex Luthor and have an older Lex Luthor come in, like Bryan Cranston. That's everybody's choice. In fact, he even auditioned for the role before Jesse Eisenberg did.
Yep.
But they went with Jesse Eisenberg. Why? Ask Zack Snyder. That's that part of the news. What's the next news?
Suicide Squad is apparently doing reshoots to make it more fun.
Yeah, like it's gonna have more character moments, I guess.
Which I don't know if you've read the New 52, but it's not really. It's got its wits, but it's like straight on, just like.
I don't know if this is like a tactic after they got all this backlash from Batman v Superman. They're like, oh, maybe we're going too dark, so let's take our movie that looks a little lighter, let's make it a little lighter than that, kind of contrast it. Maybe it was a response to that.
But I mean,
because it came out like right after the movie, the week after Batman v Superman came out. It was like, oh, we're doing reshoots. I mean, I do know that all movies usually go through reshoots to get pickup shots or whatever.
But let's face it, for what we've seen, especially the Bohemian Rhapsody trailer, whether it's got jokes or not, it looks pretty badass.
I think any trailer that you put a classic rock song into is going to be a good trailer.
If you play Bohemian Rhapsody
just like
any trailer, I'm pretty sure it'll look a lot better.
Just like Guardians of the Galaxy. It had an old song. It was good.
So they better play that song in the movie, actually.
Right. Maybe. I mean, they had to have shelled out a lot of money for it.
Oh, God, yeah. And look how popular it is now. I got that on repeat on my iPod.
What? Bohemian Rhapsody? You didn't have that already?
No.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think it's good that they're going back and making sure they get everything that they want to get.
I'm not sure if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we still got a few months till then, and hopefully, I'm really hoping it's...
Hope it's good.
Honestly, I can tell you, Batman v Superman expectations were here. Here's like mind-blowing. Instead, what it did was it went from okay to all the way down into the shitter.
I don't know about that. at least for me, I was like, here are my expectations. Like at the beginning, when I first heard Batman v Superman, they were up here, like above the camera.
Right.
You're like here, right? I was like, oh, Batman's awesome. It's gonna be
okay.
And then every time some kind of news came out, it was like, okay, my expectations are kind of lower and lower, and then my expectations were kind of like down here.
Yeah.
Not down here, but like right here.
Right.
And then I watched the movie, and it was like, probably right here,
smidge.
just like a little bit. Give it a little
okay,
bit.
I'll agree with that.
I figured it was going to not be what I wanted it to be when I went in there.
Remember they
but
played like 10
a lot of
trailers
stuff in the movie were really good. Like Batman was good, and some other. Alfred was amazing.
Oh man!
So you got to give credit where credit's due. But overall, it's not good.
So I think the point we're trying to make here is, hopefully, Suicide. I'm probably one of the very few that is like hoping that this movie doesn't suck.
I think there's a lot of people out there.
I hope so. I've already decided in my mind that if this movie sucks, I'm still gonna love it.
No matter what.
No matter what. And which brings us to our next point. Speaking of Batman,
yes.
It's been through the grapevine that.
Oh no! It wasn't the grapevine. It's straight from the horse's mouth, the agent's mouth.
Oh well.
Ben Affleck's agent said that Ben Affleck has already finished a Batman standalone script. That doesn't say that they're going to do that script or what that means. But that means that he's done one, that he's written one. And obviously he's a good writer because he has an Oscar for it.
Argo.
His first Oscar. Good Will Hunting.
Good Will Hunting.
Yeah.
And Matt Damon.
Yeah, Matt Damon. So he's written one. I'm really super excited for. So excited for that Batman script.
I'm not going to lie. If it's anything like I'm not Daredevil, which he sucked in that movie.
If it's anything like that.
Yeah, if it's anything like that, just
he didn't write
stop.
that. He didn't write or direct that movie.
Well, thank Christ, because that movie just...
He tried hard.
If this is anything like what I meant, Deadpool... If it's anything like that, because Deadpool turned out to be fucking amazing. If it takes a couple years for this Batman film to come out, and it's like golden like Deadpool, I don't care.
Yeah.
Just don't.
I'm so excited for
Just
that.
don't tease me and give me a date. Just make it come up.
Surprise me.
Just surprise me. I don't want you to like tease me and be like, hey, it's coming out December 21st of 2017, which by the way is Star Wars. Because then you're just going to be counting days down till then. Life's going to drag out until
like
it
Star
gets
Wars
there.
did.
Like Star Wars, exactly. Some people camped out for that, froze their balls off until 3 in the morning.
So that was the news. At least right at this point.
If we missed anything, let us know.
Down below. Let me know.
Like it if you liked it.
Don't if you didn't. You gotta be louder.
Damn it! Subscribe.
Still way too low.
Shit! Subscribe below.